Hi students, welcome to BTech 360. A lot of you have been asking us, based on the percentile that you got from JEE Mains, what kind of college you'll get and what kind of branch you'll get. We obviously did some story of how at a different branch level, what kind of percentile will get you which college, right? But now you want a different thing. You wanted to understand if you got a 93 percentile, what kind of college you will get and what kind of branches within those colleges you'll get. So what we're doing right now is from 99.99 percentile to 90 percentile. We're giving you a range of colleges and the branches that you'll get over a series of videos. So for example, if you're a 92 percentiler, there is one video for 92 to 93 percentiler and so on and so forth. My suggestion is you must also look at 1 percentile above and 1 percentile below so that you actually have a fair idea of what are the chances, good chances, bad chances or tough chances. Right? But what we're doing now is we're talking about best colleges and branches accepting JEE Mains between 99.99 percentile to 91 percentile. This is being done over a series of videos. It is not just one single video that's going to give you all those things. You will notice that as I move along, right? But the important thing is we'll cover every college that is accepting JEE Main and up to 91 percentile you'll have some kind of a data. And before I move any further, please subscribe to BTech 360. It is very important for us to know that you are actually being helped in the kind of effort that we're making. So if you really like us, if you really want us to continue this work, subscribe to BTech 360. Before I move ahead now, you must know what is the kind of percentile that you'll get that. What kind of percentile will get you anything out here. And for that, you need to understand at 99.7 percentile, the kind of rank you're likely to get is 4350 to 4500. At 19.5 percentile, it's 7251 to 7501. 99.3 percentile is 10,151 to 10,501. 99 percentile is 14,501 to 15,001. Now between 99 and 98.5, you actually have the other gap. It's 15,000 to 21,000. 98.5 percentile is 21,752 to 22,502. 98 percentile is 29,000 or 30,000. 97.5 percentile is 36,253 and so on and so forth. You actually covered up to 91.5 percentile where the rank is likely to be about 1,25,000, 1,23,259 to 1,27,509. All this is based on one simple assumption that the number of test takers this time around is about 15 lakh. The first session you actually had about 13 lakh, but we'll actually have a few more uniques getting added and we're broadly estimating that your total number of students who will appear for the JEE Main is about 15 lakh students. And this entire calculation is based on that of what percentile will get you what rank. Now what do we have now? This rank we also know last year what essentially happened at a college and a branch level and what rank got you some kind of a college and some kind of a branch, which is what we're going to map. So that's the whole purpose of this entire exercise, right? Now, before I move further, it's very important for you to know how to use your college rank that you have in your hand to optimize your choices of whether you should go for a branch in a lesser known institution or go for a college and at a lesser known branch. So, for example, you might prefer a branch which is getting very less placements but in an IIT versus a branch that is getting a lot of placement because it's a lot of demand but may not be in, IIT of course is JEE Advanced, but NIT or IIIT or whatever it is. And that's a call that you will take. And at DOSA level, we are talking of NITs, IIITs and GFTIs, right? We're not talking of IITs essentially, but we're talking of these three. And within that, now you know that some colleges are very, very good and they get a placement. And some colleges are decent enough, but the best branch gets you a far better placement than in the best colleges in a lesser known branch. That choice is what we're talking of. We're talking of the college versus branch kind of a choice that students must make and how much they must go about doing it, which is where this particular data would be very important for you. Because here you will understand the kind of placement you're likely to get at a branch level versus the kind of placement that you're likely to get at a college level is what we're going to explain here. Now, just look at this. For BTech CSE, we got information from 29 institutions, right? Of these 29 institutions, 14 are IITs, 11 are NITs and 4 are IITs, right? When you look at all this data of 29 institutions, the total placement at IIT is 93.91%, at NITs it is 89.27% and IIITs are 70%, close to 70%. But overall you have a 90% placement. And when you look at the average CTC across these 29 institutions, the average CTC, average of the median salaries across 29 institutions is 22.27 lakh rupees. So you understand that CSE as a branch has a better opportunity of getting placed because 90% of the students are getting placed and the median of the average salary is about 22 lakh rupees. That's a very good number to deal with. Now you go further down to EEE, right? In EEE, we actually have 13 IITs data, 5 NITs and 0 IIITs because they're not offering EEE. The average placement is about 85%. And the average of the median salary is 17.54 lakh. So here it's about 5 lakh lesser, which is about, if you look at it, about 25% lesser the moment you come down to triple E. And the placement percentage also is about 5% lesser. Now you go further down to civil engineering, which is a core engineering branch. We have data from 11 IITs and 11 NITs. So you have data from 22 institutions in that sense. Here the placement is only 72%. So it's about dramatic drop of about 17-18%. By the way, here also there's a big gap because a lot of students don't even register for placement, and that data is missing here. This data is from those people who registered to wanted to get placed, right? Now, when you look at that, 72% placement and only 10 lakh, which is about 40% of what CSE offers, or 45% of what CSE offers, right? And that is the problem, that on one hand, your placement drops by about 17-18%. In fact, it's about 30-40%. And then your placement is less than half, actually 40% of what CSE. Go further down, BTech Chemical Engineering, you have data. Here, the average placement, we actually have data for 18 institutions across IITs and NITs. 77% placement is what they claim. 12.35 lakh is the average of the median salaries. When you take BTech ECE, 80% placement from 17 institutions that we have data, and 16 lakhs is the average of the median salary. And when you look at BTech Mechanical, 23 institutions for which we have data, 85% placement, and the average salary is 12.3 lakh. What I'm trying to say is, if you look at now CSE, it's 22 lakhs. If you look at ECE, it's 16 lakh. You come to civil, it's about 10 lakh. And you look at mechanical or chemical, it's about 12 lakh. And the placement percentage also drops. So this is the big thing that you need to understand, that how do you use the branch that is greater in demand and choose a college instead of choosing a college and taking any branch that comes your way. I would always choose this part of it, of choosing a branch and then choosing a college, then choosing a college and taking any branch that comes its way, because even in the best IITs that you have, IIT Delhi, Bombay and all, for which of course we have data here also, some of the branches are not getting any placement. In fact, I know for a fact that in IIT Delhi also you have some branches which are having only 35-40% placement. And if you take it from the number of students who are sitting in the classroom, it's almost half of the students are not getting placed. And that is what I want you to consider. And for that, what we've done is we have actually something called a college predictor. This college predictor, you just need to input your percentile. It gives you what rank you're likely to get. Of course, you need to fill up the whole thing of home state and all, because for NITs you would obviously use that to get into the college, and the caste group, whether you're the gender and the specially abled. And by the way, it's a paid tool, but we are opening it free for all of you so that you can use that at this point in time. This will tell you what kind of college and what kind of branch you'll get. And please use this because it's very, very important for you, right? So this is something that I want you to use, and I've shown you the placement data. After this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you at a granular level of what percentile will get you which college and which branch in that particular college is what I'm going to show you in layers, which means I'll do 99.9 to 98 and 98 to 97 and so on and so forth. Keep watching this and you'll exactly know what I'm talking about. So now what we'll do is we'll discuss the 95 to 96 percentile. So if you are a student who got between the 95 percentile to 96 percentile, what are the chances of which college you'll get and what branch you'll get within the college? Now remember, I keep saying this, as your percentile is better, your options are bigger, and as your percentile is smaller, the options get limited. But our job is to show you what are your chances of getting into any of the NITs, any of the IIITs, or any of the GFTI, which is government funded technical institution. What I'm going to show you is the college that you'll get based on this 96 to 95 percentile, which typically translates to a rank of between 59,000 to 73,000. So that's a 14,000 rank bracket is what we're dealing with. And within this 14,000 rank bracket, what college, what branch is what I'm going to show you, right? The first one you'll get, of course, is BIT BIT Mesra, Birla Institute of Technology Mesra. Now this is it's one of the better colleges around. It's ranked 51st best engineering college in the country by the government of India. There you'll get BTech Biotechnology Engineering, because the highest closing rank last year was 59,086 for this particular branch in this particular college. And I'm talking of open category, highest closing cutoff based on 25 JOSA counts here. You'll get into NIT Agartala. Here the BTech Biotechnology and Biochemical Engineering is what you'll get outside the home state quota. 59,122 was the highest closing rank last year. Again, BIT Mesra, BTech Production Engineering you'll get 59,936 was the highest closing rank last year. Ghanikant Chaudhary Institute of Engineering and Technology, you'll get BTech and ML, AI and ML. Here the highest closing rank last year was 60,012. IIIT Manipur you'll get BTech CSE with specialization in AI and data science. 60,321 is the highest closing rank last year. NIT Manipur, you'll get BTech Civil Engineering, highest closing rank last year was 60,323. We are talking of open category cutoff, JOSA counseling based on the data of 2025. The next one is you'll get NIT Nagaland, BTech Civil Engineering you'll get, highest closing rank last year was 60,689. National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology in Ajmer, you'll get BTech Internet of Things and Cyber Security, including blockchain technology. Here the highest closing rank last year was 60,700. Again, BIT Mesra, you'll get BTech Food Engineering and Technology, 61,127 was the highest closing rank. Puducherry Technology University in Puducherry, you'll get BTech ECE, highest closing rank was 61,192. NIT Mizoram, you'll get BTech Civil Engineering, the highest closing rank was 61,620. NIT Arunachal Pradesh, you'll get BTech Biosciences and Bioengineering, highest closing rank was 61,897. National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology in Aurangabad, you'll get BTech Electronic Engineering, highest closing rank was 61,907. Institute of Infrastructure Technology Research and Management in Ahmedabad, you'll get BTech Electrical Engineering, 61,921 is the highest closing rank. Northeastern Regional Institute of Science and Technology in Nirjuli, you'll get BTech CSE. Last year, the highest closing rank was 62,096. NIT Agartala, you'll get BS and MS Chemistry dual degree, 62,338 is the highest closing rank. IIIT Manipur, you'll get BTech CSE with specialization in cyber security, 62,831 is the highest closing rank. National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology in Patna, you'll get BTech CSE, 63,949 is the highest closing rank. Institute of Chemical Technology Mumbai, Indian Oil Campus in Bhubaneswar, you'll get MTech Chemical Engineering Integrated, so it's a BTech MTech Integrated, 63,993 is the highest closing rank. Sant Longowal Institute of Engineering and Technology in Longowal, BCSE you'll get, 64,256 is the highest closing rank. Central University of Rajasthan Ajmer, you'll get BTech ECE, 64,451 is the highest closing rank. JK Institute of Applied Physics and Technology Allahabad, you'll get BTech ECE, 64,472 is the highest closing rank. Tezpur University in Tezpur, BTech CEC you'll get, 64,476 is the highest closing rank. Puducherry Technology University in Puducherry, BTech Mechatronics Engineering, 64,517 is the highest closing rank. Birla Institute of Technology Patna, you'll get BTech EEE, right? 64,669 is the highest closing rank. Open category, JOSA counseling, 2025 data is what we're referring to. Central University of Haryana in Mahendragarh, you'll get BTech CSE, and 64,782 under the All India counseling was the highest closing rank last year. IIIT Manipur, you'll get BTech ECE again, 65,376 is the highest closing rank. Puducherry Technology University in Puducherry, you'll get BTech Chemical Engineering, 65,703 is the highest closing rank. National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology in Gorakhpur, you'll get BTech CSE with minor in AI and ML, 65,578 is the highest closing rank. Gati Shakti Vishwavidyalaya in Vadodara, you'll get BTech ECE Rail Engineering, 65,943 is the highest closing rank. Sant Longowal Institute of Engineering and Technology in Longowal, you'll get BTech and AI and Data Sciences, 66,031 is the highest closing rank. Birla Institute of Technology Extension Center Devgarh, you'll get BTech ECE, highest closing rank was 66,125. Rajiv Gandhi National Aviation University in Raebareli, you'll get BTech Aerospace Engineering, highest closing rank was 66,956. Tribhuvan Sen School of Technology in Assam University in Silchar, you'll get BTech ECE, 67,237 is the highest closing rank. Institute of Infrastructure Technology Research and Management in Ahmedabad, you'll get BTech Mechanical Engineering, 67,544 is the highest closing rank. Gati Shakti Vishwavidyalaya in Vadodara, you'll get BTech Aviation Engineering, 67,961 is the highest closing rank. National Institute of Advanced Manufacturing Technology in Ranchi, you'll get BTech Mechanical Engineering, highest closing rank was 68,000. Birla Institute of Technology Extension Center Devgarh, you'll get BTech EEE, 68,470 and highest closing rank. IIIT Manipur, BTech ECE with specialization in VLSI and embedded systems, 69,257 is the highest closing rank. Sri Govindram Seksaria Institute of Technology and Science Indore, Biomedical Engineering, 69,348 is the highest closing rank. Sri Mata Vaishno Devi University in Katra, BTech CSE, 69,474 is the highest closing rank. Sri Dr. Hari Singh Gaur Vishwavidyalaya in Sagar, BTech CSE will get 70,262 is the highest closing rank. Sant Longowal Institute of Engineering and Technology Longowal, MSc Physics Integrated you will get, highest closing rank was 70,277. Sant Longowal Institute of Technology again the same one, BTech BEC you will get, 70,288 is the highest closing rank. Central Institute of Technology in Kokrajhar, BTech ECE you will get, highest closing rank was 70,302. Sri Govindram Seksaria Institute of Technology and Science Indore, Industrial and Production Engineering, you'll get 71,193 is the highest closing rank. Sant Longowal Institute of Engineering and Technology in Longowal, BTech and MTech CSE dual degree, 71,842 is the highest closing rank. And University of Hyderabad in Hyderabad, you'll get MTech Material Science Engineering, 72,228 is the highest closing rank. Moving further, Sri Mata Vaishno Devi University in Katra, you'll get BTech Mathematics and Computing, very good program. 72,314 is the highest closing rank last year. Open category, JioSAF Counseling 2025. Tezpur University in Tezpur, you'll get BTech Food Engineering and Technology and MBA dual degree. 72,500 is the highest closing rank. Chhattisgarh Swami Vivekananda Technical University in Bhilai, BTech and MTech Computer Science Engineering Data, BTech in Computer Science and Engineering Data Science Honors. 72,826 is the highest closing rank. Tezpur University in Tezpur, BTech EC and MBA dual degree, 72,944 is the highest closing rank. National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology in Gorakhpur, BTech EC with minor wearable electronics, 72,993 is the highest closing rank. Birla Institute of Technology and Extension Center Devgarh, BTech Mechanical Engineering, 73,340 is the highest closing rank. So what we covered at this point in time, as I said, was the 93 to 95 to 96 percentile. We'll keep covering the other things also. We'll keep doing in batches. This video is meant for all the students who got a percentile of between 95 and 96 percentile. What we showed you is what are the colleges that you'll get and what are the branches within those colleges that you'll get. As you keep moving up the ladder at 99 percentile, you'll have the world open for you. But as you keep going down, the options get limited, which is what you notice here, that the low rank NITs are coming in, a few GFTS are coming in, but you still don't have the better NITs or the better triple ITs coming in, which is what you must know, that your percentile determines the rank and the rank determines the kind of branch that you'll get and the college that you'll get. And that is very important for you to understand. Thank you so much.